For over 6 decades, Clenzoil products have been the most sought-after cleaning, lubrication, and rust prevention products for premium firearms. High-end gun manufacturers around the world use Clenzoil during the manufacturing process of their firearms and to prep them for shipment to their end users. Now, from one of the oldest and most respected companies in the firearms industry comes a unique and state-of-the-art product, Clenzoil's Field and Range Foaming Aerosol. I'm Tom Buck, CEO and one of the engineers of Clenzoil Worldwide. Today we're going to talk a little bit about a new product that we're introducing. It's a Clenzoil Foaming Aerosol. Now, what is a foaming aerosol? Foaming aerosol is a pressurized spray that can do 2 distinctly different applications out of the same canister. That's what makes it unique. A foaming aerosol will generally be something that can be applied at a distance and create a medium to light medium spray over the surface like a top dressing for a firearm for long-term or short-term storage. When held up close to a product, whether it be a firearm or any other type of surface that would be a metal or wood-based product, when you apply Clenzoil close to it, it's going to foam. When I say foam, I mean lather, like a shaving cream. When it does that, it creates a stronger carrying capacity. When you spray a foaming product into any type of condensed or small area, as it expands, it goes into all of the nooks and crannies of that area. When it does that, it helps to agitate and break down any of the buildup, whether it be grime or dirt. It could be unburnt powder, it could be primer residue, lead, any of those types of things, and it's going to agitate against those in that smaller space. Break those down, and in 90 seconds to about 120 seconds, once the foam breaks back down into liquid Clenzoil, it's going to carry that product back out. When it comes out, it's going to carry that debris or those contaminants out with it. That's what a foaming aerosol does. Now, what's some of the things that makes Clenzoil's foaming aerosol unique? Well, let's start with the canister. The canister itself is a much more robust design. It has much better seals and valves in it. That means it's going to last longer, it's not going to leak, it's also going to be something that when you need it to spray, it's going to spray. The second thing is we use nitrogen, medical grade nitrogen as the propellant. The significance of that is very simple. Most other companies use heptane, propane, butane, or compressed air as the propellant for their product. Well, heptane, propane, or butane, or any of those other similar type of propellants are highly flammable, something that you always have to be cognizant of. Also, many of those products will also act as a solvent and will break down different finishes on firearms. Nitrogen, medical grade nitrogen, doesn't do any of those things. You don't have to worry about it damaging anything. Compressed air is 17% water at 100% humidity. Specifically, what that means is every time you spray something into a firearm that is using compressed air, without knowing it, you're spraying water into that action, into those barrels, into the inner trigger mechanism. Who would knowingly spray water or an aqueous-based propellant into any type of firearm? Nitrogen itself is a drying agent, so you don't have to worry about those types of things. The last thing that makes it very unique is the simple fact that it's made with Clenzoil. 64 years of experience goes into everything that we make. We're not the latest and greatest. We're a tried and true. When you put all of those things together, the cumulative effect is very simple. You have a better package, you have a much more efficient nitrogen propellant that you don't have to worry about all the problems with other type of flammable propellants, and you have Clenzoil, Clenzoil Field and Range, 64 years in the making. By holding the Clenzoil Foaming Aerosol approximately 6 inches over the surface of the firearm, a light to medium surface coating can be evenly applied. You will immediately notice that the applied product seems to almost be fizzing on the surface. This process allows the Clenzoil to penetrate the surface and loosen and remove any grime, powder residue, dirt, or surface contaminants that may be present, while at the same time providing a protective coating over the entire surface of the gun. If the gun has already been cleaned with Clenzoil, simply wipe off any excess for short-term storage of the firearm. For long-term storage, simply place the firearm in a sleeve or gun sock without removing the excess product. You will notice that just like our entire line of fine Clenzoil products, allowing our product to come into contact with wood or case coloring or coin finishes is not an issue. By holding the Clenzoil Foaming Aerosol approximately 1 to 2 inches from the action or surface it is being applied to, you will immediately see the product foam or lather up under application. This allows the product to be injected into small, tight areas that would normally require complete disassembly of the firearm. Even if you prefer to completely field strip or disassemble your firearm, the foaming aerosol will enhance your cleaning effectiveness and speed your cleaning process. Again, you can see that the agitation process occurs during the fizzing of the product on the metal. You will also notice that as the Clenzoil foam degenerates into a liquid, you can see that it has begun breaking down grime, powder, rust, lead, and other surface contaminants and displacing them from the applied surface. This is possible because of the high carrying capacity blended into the Clenzoil foaming agent. The Clenzoil Field and Range Foaming Aerosol will clean, lubricate, and protect your best firearms, all with one multi-use delivery system. You can see still that just from it moving through the surface of the metal, it picks up and deposits rust and other contaminants just from the simple agitation process. This is another process that only Clenzoil Foaming Aerosol is capable of doing. Using Clenzoil Foaming Aerosol to clean a pistol, disassembly is not completely necessary. Just by doing an entire foaming of the entire inside of the action, you can accomplish everything that you need to, and then allow the Clenzoil to, again, within 90 seconds to 120 seconds, break down and continue to pull out grime, grease, unburnt powder, copper, any other type of contaminant that may still be in the gun. Doing this not only saves time, but ensures complete lubrication and rust protection goes into every nook and cranny of the firearm. While there might be other foaming or gel cleaners on the market, you won't find any other foaming agents that clean, lubricate, and prevent rust, and at the same time won't damage high-end stocks or wood on premium firearms. It's no secret that high-end gunsmiths, master gunsmiths around the world for over 6 decades have used Clenzoil on the premium guns that they have worked on, and the factories that make these types of guns use it to prep them before they ship them to the end user. We respectfully ask you to give the new Clenzoil Foaming Aerosol a try yourself. You won't be disappointed. Ask your local shooting retailer where the Clenzoil is. If they don't have it, ask them why not. We guarantee you're going to like this product. Thanks for watching, and safe shooting.